Hello my bunnies, this is Ticky's Trinkets here, and today I have for y'all another polymer clay video. It's been a while since I've done a polymer clay tutorial. This will be a smaller video. It's just for one single ring, which you can already see on my finger, but you'll see it better in detail in just a moment. This is going to be sped up times 4 or 5 times fast. If not, it would take a long time to watch this video because I kept messing up the hair, his hair. You already know from the thumbnail and the title what the character is. It's Iruma-kun from Welcome to Demon School Iruma-kun. Or Mashimata, I can't say the Japanese well. Iruma-kun. And I've really been into the show and the manga lately. I'm all caught up with the manga and I've watched all the anime that's out today. It's one of my favorite animes to date. My second favorite, original favorite, would be Yu Yu Hakusho Ghost Files. It's a anime that's from like the 80s/90s, the 90s era. Is really great, and it really reminds me a lot of watching it. So I just really wanted to make the characters into rings. And I'm starting with the 5 main characters. I say main in quotes because if you watch the show, you know that each character is almost equally important. And I am starting with the main character for sure, Iruma-kun himself. And this is the ring. Fully baked. It is not glazed yet. I will be doing that shortly with this little tuft of hair and everything. And as I discussed at the end of the video, I have slightly changed the way I make rings with completely embedding the plate of the ring inside of the head of it just for better security in case you wear it and you're prone to hitting things more often. That should help protect it a little bit better. I'm also going to be double/triple glazing my stuff from now on, again for better protection. Glazing it, then letting it dry, glazing it, letting it dry, etc., etc. Just enough to make sure it's a little bit better protected. I also put metal wires, you'll see, in the real sensitive spots like that, and some of the other parts of the hair, I did put metal wires in off camera. It's all just for stability and support. And again, I addressed that in the video, near the end of the video. But this is going to be a tutorial for that. But I've also ordered the last of my Cryptic Cutie Critter series stuff. My mountain goat, Dan, I just ordered the keychains and I just ordered the button pins, and I'm printing the button pins. I'm printing the stickers at home. Once everything comes in, it will be listed. I'm going to start listing my stuff in bulk on Etsy like most people do, doing drops once a month or twice a month with all the things I've made up to that point. There is something new I've been working on, but I'm not going to show you that at the moment. And my prices on Etsy are going to start varying more drastically because I am going to start paying myself minimum wage on Etsy, because right now I'm actually paying myself less than minimum wage, and I am going to start really counting in the materials and the hours, because I usually don't count all the hour stuff like the glazing process, the painting process, if there's any paint. I usually don't account for that in the cost of the item. I usually just account for the time it took to construct it, but I'm trying to actually be more productive and take everything into account and pay myself a fair wage, mainly on the sculptures. All my old stuff at the moment has not gone up, but eventually I may go up on my older stuff as well. I have not completely decided that. I said it on Instagram that I wouldn't, but I don't know yet. But in the meantime, everything is still the same on the price. I should be starting a Mother's Day sale here shortly. I think it was either tomorrow or Monday. I was going to plan on starting a Mother's Day sale for a certain percentage discount off on the stuff that is currently on my Etsy shop, which again, I will post that on social media. I'll post it on Twitter and Instagram if you follow me there. That way you can make sure you're up to date on everything I'm working on. I think that's all I needed to update y'all on, and that's why I haven't been present as much. I've still been posting YouTube shorts, but not like full-length YouTube videos. Life has just been crazy lately. I've been dealing with my own personal problems, which I won't get into on here, just because I don't feel comfortable doing that. But if any of you want to wish me well with what I'm going through, I appreciate it. I just don't want to go into details. But I am doing work behind the scenes. I am trying. I'm also working on Etsy orders. They've been come and go lately, but I'm still getting orders, so I'm still working on what I'm able to at the moment, and I'm still moving forward with what I'm able to. Once all 5 of these rings are made and fully finished, along with the other items, they will all be dropped at the same time on my Etsy shop, which should be when Dan the Goat's cryptid stuff is listed. Oh, and last but not least, the next series I will be doing after the cryptid series will be, instead of Cryptic Cutie Critters, it's going to be cottagecore critters. critters that have a cottagecore theme. I'm not doing 6 like I did with the Crypto series. That just took me too long to make rings, sculptures, stickers, button pins, and everything that I made for them. I'm going to be doing 3 characters, which I will post a drawing video and crafting videos and stuff like that, and updates when I get all the stuff. Everything I get, as I get it, I will be posting it on Twitter and Instagram, and I will do videos, shorts on YouTube where I can. Thank you so very much for watching. Thank you for all the subscribers and for everybody just being here. My goal by the end of this year is 400 subs at least. So please try to help me reach that goal, please. I'm really, really trying to reach 400 by the end of the year. I'm currently at 319, and it would mean the world to me if y'all could help me get up to 400. If you know someone who watches me, or if you watch me and you know someone you think would like my videos, please tell them so that they can subscribe as well. It would literally make my day. Also, don't forget to check out my Etsy shop. Everything is linked down below. And also, my Etsy shop is linked on my actual YouTube page as well. Just to see what I have for sale, don't forget to check out the Mother's Day sale that will be starting soon. It will either be Friday, or it will either be this upcoming Monday. Friday, the day I'm uploading this, or this following Monday. We shall see. But it will be listed certain percentage off. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And next week's video, I don't know what it will be yet, but I will let you all know when it comes. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more content by me. I promise I'm working behind the scenes and I'm doing the best I can. So I love you guys so much, and I will see you all in the video. Bye-bye, my bunnies.
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you, and it's twisted, you've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins, pierce my heart straight through. I got issues in my head, I like you in my bed, but you keep me on red. Oh, everything is like a test, I better not text or I'll come off desperate.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
So if I play dead, will you regret everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you understand what you're doing, and my heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel like when I'm with you I'm losing. I feel like you think that this amusing, sitting there gaslighting and confusing. Was it me? Is it me? Am I deluded? I'm the one who's always sorry, the conclusion, even though I offer all of the solutions. I wish you loved me like I love you, it's stupid. When I'm alone with you I never feel lucid. I wish I wasn't struck by Cupid. I wish when I first saw you I knew this. When I'm with you I feel so useless, I feel diluted, my heart's been wounded. Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me? Then will you get bored of killing me? And will you get bored of killing me? And will you get bored of killing me? And will you get bored of killing me?
Alright, for this last part, I pre-baked this for 5 minutes so that it's slightly hard. Not super hard. I'd already attached the little hair piece on off camera just because it was getting so long. Now I'm going to put super glue. I have changed the way I do my rings. I used to do glue after complete baking. Now I'm baking them pre-way through, putting super glue on, and then adding clay around that, and then I'm going to finish the baking process so that the clay around it also bakes. So I did this for 5 minutes beforehand. I'm going to do 5 to 6 minutes after this as well. Now we got the super glue, which I use Loctite super glue. Before I put that in there, let me make sure that this will fit. Yep, that fits. And when you put it on, make sure you get it as straight as possible because super glue dries really quickly, so it's hard to move it. And I'm going to very carefully put the super glue. About that much should be fine. Now I'm just pressing it and holding it to make sure that it's nice and straight, nice and adhered. See what I'm saying? It's kind of hard to move it. And then you just put it on. Worst case scenario, if it's not straight once I put it on, I can break this off of this. It's just a little bit of the inside of the clay might mess up, but this came out perfect. Now it can stand up on its own. And I did this so that if you hit the ring, it's less likely to get broken because the ring is now embedded entirely inside the clay. Now I'm just going to take these 2 circular pieces. I rolled out a ball of clay, pressed it down, and cut it in half. Now I'm just going to put them right here, where that is. Just like that, press it down. Then take some type of rolling tool or blending tool. Just kind of blend it out into the hair. Remember to wash your thing in between. And now I'm going to go wipe this off and wash it and bake it. And then I'll be done. And I'll just come show off the finished pictures once it's done. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you when the finished pictures are.